fights its toughest battle ever for survival. A Chinese clone of the 45th U.S. President Donald J. Trump survives the Earth's destruction by escaping his maximum security lab. His petri dish-grown body, fused with the latest AI technology, possesses eternal life and large hands. After his escape from Earth, Trump's ship crash lands on Mars. Unable to leave, he exists for 1,000 years on a barren prison planet of his own making.
At long last, I, Alistair Crowley, have ascended to the only position worthy of a ceremonial magician of my formidable caliber. Today, I stand before the patron god of the afterlife, not merely as an occultist, poet, painter, novelist, mountaineer, or great beast. I stand in this hallowed crypt, the leader of the Illuminati army. And as such, I consort with the oldest Egyptian god, not as an acolyte, but as an equal. Great god Anubis, leader of lost souls, your legacy and the reverence your name commands is indeed to be admired. The trappings of your palatial crypt brings me great comfort. May your words bring me greater insight.
Alistair Crowley, you are one of the magical realm's most degenerate practitioners and a true scourge on the living.
Thank you, Anubis. And as the head of the fearsome, yet unseen Illuminati, your name and this hallowed ground are forever safe with me.
Spoken like a true believer, Crowley, yet there exist other concerns that will soon encroach upon your comfort.
Other concerns? Such as?
Such as the prophecy which tells of the rise of the spoiler of Illuminati reign.
Spoiler? Who would dare oppose us? Who, without mortal fear of being hung from the highest tree? Being drawn and quartered by stampeding stallions? Being sliced from gullet to groin and put to bed with hungry rats? Being boiled alive in a fetid brew of innards? Who?
The one they call Trump is who?
Trump? You mean the worst, most narcissistic, buffoonish president in the history of the United States of America? The sitting tyrant who cavalierly precipitated the devastating nuclear war that humanity dreaded for so long?
It is not the notorious Trump you speak of that poses this threat. It is the Chinese clone of his DNA who shall rise to kill Lucifer and destroy the Illuminati.
His clone? You've got to be kidding me. There's another Trump? Well, leave it to the Chinese.
You expected anything less from the land of wet markets? Be warned, Crowley. The new Trump is out there. Only he is brash enough to stand up to the Emperor Lucifer. And when he does, the Illuminati's silent control of the living world will end.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Thine will is the whole of the law, and thine will shall be done.
Mars, what is it good for? Absolute shit. But this dusty wasteland's been home for 999 Earth years, long enough to make anyone lose their mind. Am I of sound mind, or have I lost my head? Cracked up, gone bonkers, lost the plot? I mean, how would I even know if I had? There are things I remember. Snippets, dream images, feeling traces of a life before this one. Life in a different world. on a different planet. I was born, some would say created, some would say recreated, nearly 1,000 years ago in a top-secret lab in China. I still remember the sights. Faceless scientists with movements as mechanical as the machines they operated. Gloved hands poking and prodding at will. For the first year of life, I never looked into another pair of eyes that weren't hidden behind goggles or a mask. I'd never touched another human that wasn't under a layer of latex protection. It wasn't so bad. I didn't want to see those assholes anyway. They engineered me in a petri dish, reared my lab-grown body with the latest AI technology, and gave me eternal life. But immortality is not all it's cracked up to be. When the Great War began, it spelled doom for the Earth and its civilizations. But for me, it was the beginning. In all the chaos, I broke out of that lab and got away. The others perished in the flames of a war they ultimately helped ignite and turned a blind eye to. And their secrets died with them, all except me. It wasn't hard to lay low while the war raged. People were busy trying to survive, trying to save themselves, buying toilet paper like there was no tomorrow. I saw my namesake assassinated in cold blood with extreme prejudice, and just as well. Soon enough, I made it to Winchang and hid out on the cargo hold of a space shuttle and blasted off that radioactive rock before it all went to hell. Now I'm here, crash-landed on Mars, of all fucking places. The days are hot, the nights are frigid. I have no clue how to make this spaceship operational again, and no tools to fix it if I did. I like being left alone, but 1,000 years without a single visitor leads to a lot of drawing faces on rocks and talking to yourself, I'll tell you that. These dusty rocks are my friends. Oh, and the Major. He's a stranded astronaut, kinda like me. He found my radio frequency and we struck a rapport. Only he's slipping, whereas I've been keeping it together. Clone DNA's tougher stock, maybe. Space-time slowed the Major's metabolism way down, but we both know he's dying. It's been a few days. I should see how he's doing out there.
What up, Money?
Ground control to Major Tom.
I'm rewatching the 2003 Miss Universe pageant. All these old discs still play. Hey, tell me the truth, man. How many of these broads did you grab by the pussy?
Technically, I didn't grab anyone's pussy, Tom. I'm not the Donald. I'm just a Donald.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, you got the same DNA, right? So you must remember something. Which one of these pussies would you grab, if you could grab one?
I don't think too much about grabbing pussies, believe it or not.
No, I don't believe it.
It's true. At this point, I'd settle for just seeing a woman. I think that'd be nice.
Yeah, tell me about it. The parading all over the place on this little screen. I can't keep my hands off myself.
TMI, Tom. TMI.
Whatever. Hey, I'm thinking of calling in a bet on the fights this weekend. What can you tell me about that Tyson kid?
Tyson kid? You mean Iron Mike? He retired over 1,000 years ago.
Retired? He's 20 years old, for Christ's sake. I just saw you guys on TV together.
How you feeling, Tom? Have you had anything to eat today?
Nah, can't remember the last time I ate. That's cool, though. I don't feel hungry no more, just comfortably numb.
Well, Nice talking to you, Major. Let's touch base again soon, huh?
You said touch base. Space humor. I like that.
So long, Tom.
See ya, Mr. President.
Every time I talk to the Major, he gets a little worse. A little less coherent. I don't know how much longer he has, but I know one of these days he won't be here anymore. Tom's has been the only voice I've heard, besides my own, since I've been on Mars. I don't know what I'd do without it. Keeping him grounded has also helped me stay grounded. When he goes, maybe I'll start to slip too. Maybe it'll be for the best. Hello? Can you hear me? Is anyone out there? I repeat, is anyone out there?
Mr. Trump, are you there?
Huh? Who said that?
My name is Veruna, and I've come a long way to meet you. You're not an easy clone to find.
This is it. I'm cracking up just like Tom.
This is not your imagination, Mr. Trump. We're talking through your audio intercom. I'm here at your base, right outside. It's safe. The sun is up. Why don't you come say hello?
Okay.
God, your face. You're the spitting image of him. How are you, Donald?
Call me Trump.
Very well. I see you've carved out a life for yourself here on Mars.
If that's what you want to call it. Who are you?
I'm Queen Veruna, leader of the Atlantean army.
The Atlanteans? Strong fighters.
We've heard of you too, Trump.
Why are we talking?
I have information I'd like to share with you.
I don't make deals. That was the other guy.
This isn't a deal. You have no choice in the matter.
No? Then fuck off.
Something told me you'd be friendlier after so much time alone.
You shouldn't listen to those voices in your alien skull.
I don't, but I do listen to ancient prophecy. And this prophecy foretells one strong and honest warrior who can destroy the oppressive force known as the Illuminati, its leader, Aleister Crowley, and its overlord, Lucifer himself.
And who might that be?
That's you.
Me? Not interested.
Is that your answer?
Answer to what?
Your destiny's calling. No one escapes destiny, you know.
Well, I did. Twice. I escaped a Chinese laboratory, and I escaped from Earth.
But you haven't escaped from Mars, and you won't escape the prophecy.
I don't know what you're trying to do here, Queenie, but you got the wrong guy.
We're still at war, Donald. The Allied forces are battling the Illuminati army in every corner of the universe. And you can tip the scale.
Me, huh? I don't give a fuck about your war or your prophecy.
Come on, comrade. What is this pressing news you have for me that I cannot wait until after our Roto Comatose lucidity ceremonies are concluded?
My apologies for interrupting, Alistair, but our radar has detected unusual surface activity on Mars. I thought you should know at once.
Surface activity? On Mars? That's the harshest terrain around. It's barely inhabitable. This may be the harbinger of destruction that Anubis warned me of.
Should we move in and check it out?
Yes, Commander. Send an armed search party to set up camp on Mars. Once they secure the surface, I'll go have a look around for myself.
Will do, sir.
The Illuminati is at a crucial juncture, Commander. We now teeter on the edge of a precarious precipice. Dispatch the search team, then return to my chamber immediately. I wish to use this simple intention to conclude my sex magic with you in person.
Yes, Alistair. I'll be there shortly, and I eagerly await your instruction.
I know you do, Commander. I know you do.
Ivanka? Ivanka! Huh? Another vivid dream. The sights, the sounds, the feelings. So foreign, yet so familiar. Like a ghostly echo of a life that once was. What the hell's that? I don't really care for the sudden uptick in activity around here. When did Mars become such a popular destination? If it's that Atlantean queen coming back to pitch me on joining her fight again, maybe I'll just plant a pickaxe between her eyes.
Our team has landed on Mars as you instructed, Alistair. Come first light, they'll commence a thorough surface search.
Excellent, Commander Conrad. Relay my order that any living beings are to be executed on sight. Their carcasses beamed back to me to be defiled. Unless they find one, Donald Trump. Him, I want to take him.